Welcome, bienvenue, welcome, bienvenidos, benvenuti, benvindos to this new break of Ergon cards. As always, we are trying to show you as many collections of baseball cards as possible. We are located in Europe, and our goal is to become a center of the community of baseball card collectors here, some place that you can go, find as much information as you can about baseball cards, share this beautiful hobby with you, and answer all of your questions if you ever have one, help you make an informed decision of what cards you want to collect and what collections you want to open. So we're trying our best to show you as much as possible, and hopefully, well, you knock on the door and we'll be happy to talk to you, to help you as much as we can to continue with this hobby. So for today, we are showing you 3 boxes. We are only going to open one right now, but I wanted to discuss the 3 of them together because they are more or less equivalent collections up to a point. So we have Topps Heritage High Number, we have Topps Update and Topps Chrome Update. So these two are exactly the same. Update and Crop Update is just the same photo. The only difference, of course, is this is paper based, while these ones are Chrome cards, much more valuable on the market. Heritage is just a continuation of Topps. Heritage is a very retro looking collection. So this actually continues the numbering of the first Topps Heritage that came out around April or March of this year. This one has been probably one of the most expected sets to come out of in the last few years. There's so many good rookies. Well, the Chrome version, it's always a very expected set too, because as I said before, the Chrome cards have a bigger market value than paper cards. So ideally, once we open all 3 of them, try to go in the order that you can see on screen. We're going High Numbered Heritage, we're going Topps Update and Topps Update Chrome. And at the end of this, you can have an idea of which one of the 3 you will prefer. When it comes to price, Heritage will be always the cheaper option. Update, it's a little bit more expensive than Chrome, but you have so many cards. So with a hobby box, you have a high probability of getting all the rookies that you want. With Chrome, you are not sure about this. You get, I think, around 80 cards. So you might open a box and be super disappointed, or you might open a box and be incredibly happy of the content. As you can see further down the screen, we also have jumbo versions of Topps Update. That one is a safe bet. It's way more expensive than the hobby version. We'll discuss that in more detail when we are opening Topps Update. And that one, you know, you're gonna get everybody, so it's so much better. So let's move these other 2 out of the screen. And we'll start ripping Topps Heritage. So, as I was saying before, this is a continuation of the original set that came out around April or March of this year. It is quite literally a continuation. It says High Number, so last set was finished on number 500. This one takes out from there, and you get 500 to 700, and if I'm not wrong, 20 or 25 short print cards, so you had 700 to 720. All the good rookies are here, so you get Bobby Witt, Torkelson, which are on the cover of the box, here at every extreme. You have updated versions of some of the players, so you will get Chris Bryant with the Rockies, Mark Scherzer with the Mets, and Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers, which was not the case at the first collection. So with this box, same as the main version of Heritage, you will get only 1 hit per box, most likely a relic, but it could be an on-card autograph, which will be super nice. You also get the occasional hot box, which means that every pack will have a purple Chrome card inside. And there will be, well, lots of variations to be found on either color or image variations, etc. This will be better explained on the review of the product that we will have on the description. You can click on that link and go to our page and check on that. Also, you will have a box loader. In this case, we got Tom Seaver. So it's just an oversized card of the one of the players here from 1973. Some of them will be autographed. This one is not. It's just it's a printed autograph or signature in this case. So if you are lucky, you will get you can get an autograph version of that, which will be great. But most likely scenario, you also get your normal card. So let's make sure we keep all the packs on screen. There we go. One thing I love about Heritage is the different packages. You can see got Byron Buxton, Clayton Kershaw, and Jay Melendez, and Aaron Judge and Anthony Rizzo. So you get different packages, which is kind of fun. Well, as before, I think I explained that on the original Heritage. It's all based on the 1973 collection. So that's the same design. So as from that year, next year should be 1974. It gives you a quick look of all the variations that we can find, all the inserts and so on. So if you ever want to look at this, you can pause the video and take a quick look. There's so many, so I will not going to tell you all of them, nor going to remember them, but let's see. So let's open for the first pack. So we immediately can see if it's a hot box or not. It is not. So we're not gonna get a chrome parallel per box. Should get a chrome card everywhere. So we got Bryson Stott, one of the nice rookies from this class. Michael Chavis, Stephen Kwan, another of the nice rookies from this class. So first pack has already been quite successful. Get the Tampa Bay Rays, Celestino, Drew Smiley, Logan Allen, and Michael Kopech. So we always take a look at the back of the card. Here you might get an idea if you have a variation, either color, image, etc. So it will always tell you. So best thing to do, always check the back of the card when you are opening Heritage, just to be safe. Everything look normal. Everything is normal, so nothing particularly special about that pack, except for two very good rookie cards. So let's open a few more in one go. That way you guys can go through the cards a little bit faster, and you don't have to. Well, you have to spend 20 minutes of your life or 25 minutes of your life just watching one pack after another being opened. This is the fun part when you do it by yourself, but in a YouTube video, it's not what you're looking for. So let's see. Fun part about this is if you get a relic, you will immediately know it, because when opening the pack, you will see one card that is much farther than the other. Heritage is a collection that I personally love. Always have. These retro cards are always, well, to me they're always beautiful. I have no other way to say it. And it's always kind of fun to see all current stars in this old card look. So we got Jeremy Pena, one of the rookies we are looking for. The one downside about Heritage to me, it's if you are into card grading, which you can also check about that in our website. It is not a collection that grades well. It is a collection that usually has a bit of either they're not properly cut, they're not properly centered, so you don't get as many 10s as you might want. So Nick Lodolo, another of the great rookies. People seem to like Hunter Green a little bit more. Me, I prefer Nick Lodolo. To me, he seems a little bit like Randy Johnson at times. Well, he has put the numbers. If you go and check on his page, either on Fangraphs or Baseball America, you can tell that he has it's really good number and really good projections. So I think Hunter Green's ceiling could be bigger, but Nick Lodolo's chance of being more successful are there. Royce Lewis, another of the nice rookies. So we already have Peña, Lodolo, and Lewis. Still looking for the main ones, which will be Julio Rodriguez, Bobby Witt, and Torkelson. Also in this set, because they didn't include him on the main set, is Spencer Strider. So another of these very good rookies. I still think he should have won the Rookie of the Year. He put numbers that we have only seen from, actually, once again, Randy Johnson. So when you are in the same sentence as Randy Johnson, you should have won some kind of award. But pitchers are not as popular as position players, so that's part of the deal. So Jermaine Jones, Ryan Mountcastle, Matt Brash, Anor Lascaris, Otto Lopez, who seems to have the same picture in a lot of things. So another good thing about this, which is actually not true from Topps Update, is that these players are actually on the uniform that they got traded to. So you get a few rookies. I think it's mostly Mackenzie Gore there and CJ Abrams, who were traded from Juan Soto, and you still get them on the Nationals uniform, on the Padres uniform on Topps Update, while in Heritage you actually get them on the Nationals uniform, which is their current team, which is to me the whole point of Update, was to give me an update of the player in its new team, which we don't have it. Good things about Heritage, as I said before, much less expensive. So if you want to start your collection, and if you're looking to get the cards of all these wonderful rookies of 2022, I think is the place to go. If you like the design, then you should not even ask yourself what to buy. This is always a fun rip. Me, I could be doing these boxes every day, but I have work to do, so I cannot only do that with my life. So I got this weird card. So let's see what we can show you here. We got Torkelson. So one of the top rookies we'll be looking for. Let's leave him here. And maybe I should have put Jeremy Peña also there, but I am not such a big fan of Jeremy Peña in the same sense as the hobby is. He's considered one of the top rookies here. Some people actually put him above Wander Franco and Bobby Witt. He's got a lot of value. He's got a lot of defensive value, which is gives him a very high floor. So you know he's not going to suddenly not be able to catch the ball. But well, hitting is what makes you a star, and it's still a little bit inconsistent. On the other hand, he had a lot of success on the postseason, which always makes him a little bit more popular. But doesn't mean he's not a great player. He's a really great player. But once again, I still prefer Wander Franco, Bobby Witt, and Some other rookies, even Spencer Torkelson above him. So Diego Castillo, Cole Tucker, Hira, Herman, Seiya Suzuki, another of the top rookies from this class. Japanese. So we get all his records on Japan. Kind of fun. Started quite well last year, then kind of got injured and slowed down. So we got Juan Soto with the Padres. Very nice. Let's put this here. Not an easy collection to move with the gloves. That's something I can tell you, unlike the other ones. Hey, Noah Syndergaard with the Phillies. Was surprised, so I was watching Vikings the other day. He was there, guest appearance. So I was wondering why they were showing this guy, and it's just because it was Noah Syndergaard. So George Kirby, another of the top rookies. No, also not too many people talk about him. He has excellent control and he really pitched well, so could be a name to look for in the next years, especially playing in Seattle. So here we go, got Bobby Witt. So let's get him out there. So we got already two of the main rookies we are gonna find. So let's hope we get Julio Rodriguez anytime soon, so I can show you the top three. We are also waiting for our hit. I think last box of Heritage we opened here, the hit came on the last pack, so let's see if we repeat the same situation. Very important too, which I didn't say at the beginning, you got 24 packs per box, and I think, as you say, 9 cards per pack. So it's a very nice amount of cards, especially considering the base set is 200 cards, and it moves up to 220 with the short prints. So your chances of getting everybody in this box is it's very good. So we might get a relic here. There, that's it. You have a relic. So was what I was telling you before. You can clearly see the card here that is bigger and different. So we already know who he is. If you have seen any of my other videos, you know I'm happy about this one. It's Rafael Devers, Boston Red Sox, and it's going to be a Boston Red Sox for a long time. So let's put this here. So incredibly good hitter. Hopefully, as he continues to grow, he continues to get better. Justin Roll. Interesting fact about him is that his card was the one they used as a variation card on Series 2 at Topps. So they added the short prints of Bobby Witt and Spencer Torkelson on that one. So if you get the card with Justin Roll, you were disappointed because you didn't got the short print. So very bad thing to do. But hey, sometimes that's life. So we got a Now and Then of Vladimir Guerrero. Let's move this out of the way a little bit, make it easier to move. And let's show you a hit since he was waiting to pop out. So we got our Chrome card for this box. It's gonna be CJ Abrams, rookie card. So this is a very nice hit to pull. It's one of the top rookies for this year, top 5. So very happy about that. He can go here. One of the inserts of this set is going to be based on Nolan Ryan, so you get a lot of information about the all-time strikeout leader. Very impressive man, very impressive pitcher. He was playing until he was 47 or something like that. So kind of amazing. I don't think we're ever going to see another pitcher like him, especially with modern baseball and the limitations of innings for everyone. I think all his records, all that he's done, is never going to be touched. So, as I was telling you, we got Spencer Strider. This is one of the top rookies that it's going to be in Heritage High Number instead of in normal Heritage. I don't know why they dropped the ball and didn't include him on that collection, because he was on the other ones. But well, better for us. So Brandon Marsh in Philadelphia too, which we didn't have. We don't have that in update. On many collections, I think there's only one or two in which they actually updated him to this new team. So same as CJ Abrams and Mackenzie Gore in the Nationals. So Brandon Marsh was the other rookie that changed teams and it was not really updated. Gabriel Arias, another of the nice rookies. So CJ Abrams on normal card. Cannot move these last two. Lamonte Wade Jr. and there we go. We got the big man here, Julio Rodriguez. So very nice box. So we got Bobby Witt, we got Torkelson, we got Strider, we got Rodriguez, we got Peña. Thinking off the top of my head, the only top rookie that we haven't seen yet is Hunter Green. So it's what I was telling you about. This is you have enough cards in this box compared to the size of the set, that in general your box should be very successful, and it's really fairly well priced. I think when you see the price on other collections, what they ask for Heritage is it's more than fair. It will usually be around the €100 mark. Well, you get you're most likely going to get everybody, so that's what you want. You don't want to open a box and not getting the people or the players that you want. So to me, it's a very inexpensive safe bet. So it's something that you want to consider if you want to buy any of these collections to start your baseball card collection. So this is one of the nicest sets that you can start with. You will get a lot of nice players, and one thing I'm seeing on this, which I didn't see on the main set, is that the cards actually look great. So all cards look to be nicely centered, nicely cut. So it's all very nice in that sense. So Jake McCarthy was very good too. Josh Bell, Ivan Castillo, Hunter Green. So that's the other rookie I was discussing. So we got pretty much everyone in this box. We'll do a double take and check, but I'm pretty sure that we got everybody we were hoping to get. So another Syndergaard. So might want to check one of the other one that we got if there was some kind of variation, because it is kind of strange that we only got as far as I can tell, we only got him twice. So there might be something going on with the other card we got, either a color variation of some kind, which is one of the things we can kind of complain about with Heritage, is that it's super hard to notice some of their variations. So thankfully this year they put everything on the back of the car. Previous years you will have to check for the serial number, which is almost impossible. So we got another Juan Soto. So no variation in this one. So if you can see here, if you can try to look, I don't think we can even do that from this angle here. You get a very small serial number, and that's almost impossible to tell. So Marco Sigma and Donovan Solano will be our last card. So that's it. That's Topps Heritage High Number in a pinch. Very affordable set. Box size with set size is a very nice combination. You should be able to get all the main rookies that you're looking for in one box. Worst case scenario, you might miss one or two. So I'm thinking it's a great rip. It's something that you want to look at, and it's a collection that you may want to have. Seems to me like a really nice place to start if you want to, or to continue if you're already there. So let us know what you think, and thank you for watching this video. And as always, if you have any comments, any suggestions, or anything you want to see, or just discuss our passion for baseball cards, just reach out and let us know. Have a nice day. Bye bye.